Hey everyone, my name's Gilberto and we are back again with another week of the PGBL. This is week 4 of this PGBL against my co-commissioner Mars. I'm treating this honestly like it is a rivalry week here, and that's going into a rivalry week next week. This is going to be a stretch of 3 or 4 games that are all significant. We go from Mars to a rivalry to playing Elo, who's one of the better players, and then our rivalry match again. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, now we get to see his team. So, interesting. No Mill Tank, which I believe means no Rock Setters. Oh, well, he does have the Lycan Rock. He does have the Lycan Rock. Okay. So, we have the Lycan Rock, Glalie, Tapu Lele, Haxorus, Keldeo, and I'm willing to bet that Keldeo is Scarfed. And Porygon too. Okay. So, for me, I have the Mega Beedrill, the Scarfed Kartana, Banded Crobat, and it's a fun set. I believe just lefties, max defense, bold, Lantern, Citrus Trevenant, and rock setting a Crozma. So this is interesting here. Huh. Part of me just wants to lead with my Trevenant?
Dead for 5 months.
Because I feel like you're gonna lead like him, Rock, right? You just set up rocks, I imagine. I'm not quite sure with whom I lead. I kind of just want to lead with Beedrill and U-turn out into whatever I want to, which I think I will do. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, my Bandit Crobat set is a lot of fun. I actually made sure that it would take out a Lele. It would OHKO a Lele unless the Lele's defense invested. It can be 252 in HP, but a cross poison from that Crobat will take it out. But here we lead off with the Beedrill. I think honestly I'm gonna play more aggressively than most games. But my team matches up really well here. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve, I have to, right? And I feel like I just U-turn out. He knows that rocks hurt my Crobat quite a bit. But I think I can play around that fine. But the fact that he sees me leading with Beedrill, he knows I just want to go in. He knows I just want to go in as soon as I can. It's taking a while to decide. But I have to imagine you just set up rocks, right? Unless you're Scarf. Scarf Lycan Rock? You could not have predicted me to lead Beedrill, though. Scarfed Stealth Rocks? Hello? No. You might have Fire Fang, right? Inferno Overdrive? Possibility for Kartana. I'm gonna overthink things way too much if he takes this long to make his moves. But let's see. This should do quite a bit, actually, and I don't know. I don't know what I go into. Nothing on my team has default, but I don't really want to let him know that. Jesus, that did a lot. Okay, that makes me think that I made a mistake by not drill running. Well, no, it's adaptability, so it's basically the same as draw run would have done. I think so. I think that math works out. But I could just take that opportunity to go into my Kartana, get a free Beast Boost here. This Beast Boost would be entirely free. Because I'm Scarfed. You're just going to set up rocks. I get the Smart Strike off. Oh, and I was gonna say, and I can freely Leaf Blade because I was kind of fearing the Miltank Sap Sipper, but he has Haxorus, so I can't really do that either. Yeah, I mean, he can go into Keldeo. He can absolutely go into Keldeo. But Keldeo can't really do anything. Keldeo can Icy Wind me, definitely. Keldeo can definitely Icy Wind me. But that just takes me down on my regular speed, and my regular speed is still insane. So I'm going to Smart Strike something. It kind of traps him because, yeah, even if you would draw, you're going to have to take 2 Smart Strikes. Porygon 2. Of course, Porygon 2 walls me. This still does a decent amount. I have to imagine he wants to Thunder Wave me, though. And the special attack raise hurts me. Jesus. That did a lot less than I would have thought. Maybe not a lot less. That's about 25%. I expected a third-ish. But I don't really have a lot for Porygon 2. But I think it's time to just go into... It's an opportunity to go into my Necrozma here. Get my own rocks up. And from there, I can just... There's the Thunder Wave. Yeah, Necrozma doesn't really mind that much. And I knew Thunder Wave was going to be a thing. Actually, if I really wanted to pro play, I could have gone into Lantern, which would have been better for me overall. But this is what I'm thinking. First of all, I'll set up Stealth Rocks. That's first and foremost. There's the Ice Beam. And depending on how much this does... Oh, I get fully paralyzed. Alright, okay. That's totally fine. Totally fine. I'm gonna get Stealth Rocks up either way. I can Calm Mind here. I have a Pinch Berry, so if I get like 2 Calm Minds... Ooh, can I take another one? That's super risky territory as to whether or not I can take another one. If I Stealth Rock last turn, Calm Minded this turn, then it would have been 100% I'd take another one. But this is super dubious territory here. At this point, I feel like I should just Psychic. I don't know. There goes another Ice Beam. I might not even get another hit off. No. It's a crit. Okay. Man, my Necrozma cannot catch any breaks ever. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, let me just see a thing here. Porygon 2. How much does Kartana do to it? Let me just see VGC set. Kartana. Actually, no. The best play every time is to go into Lantern here. But I am just curious, just for later game. Level 50 Kartana with max attack and Sacred Sword was about 50%. Okay, but that's still not going to be the best option ever, just because of the fact that a lot of his team can take a Sacred Sword fine. Now he either has to switch in something on a Toxic. I knew that should have happened. I knew I should have Volt Switched here. And this is suggesting to me that you just have Earthquake. You just have Earthquake. But how much do I really want to read that? Because if you Stone Edge, then I can go into Crobat, but that's not gonna. It's gonna really suck for me. I definitely 100% need to Toxic the Porygon 2. I mean, I just go into Trevenant here. There's no reason not to go into Trevenant here. And I am really curious to see whether or not he goes for the Stone Edge or the Earthquake here. Stone Edge. So I could have stayed in, probably. That does more than I would have expected. Could that be Banded? No. No, he went for Stealth Rocks. It has to be something, though. That is a lot of damage. Maybe Lycanroc is just a lot stronger than I would have expected. But we do get the Harvest. That's fantastic. So, okay. Also, wait, now that I'm thinking about it, he didn't have the Scizor either. That's interesting. Okay, now, I ran these calcs before. And I think Trevenant is just in range. I think Trevenant is just barely in range here. Lele. I don't know what type of Lele you are, but Shadow Ball from a Lele does less than Psychic in the terrain. Oh yeah, Psychic does 71%, which is right around where I am. Minimum 71%, but Shadow Ball does less. I low-key just want to protect a Scout. I want to see what you go for. Because if you just go for the Shadow Ball, then you have to be... Oh, well this is uninvested. Hang on. I'm also just curious to see what you do. Yeah, Shadow Ball in all likelihood takes me out. Shadow Ball in all likelihood takes me out, but why would you Shadow Ball here? Psychic in the terrain does more. Let me take another look at the team here. Trevenant doesn't do much for me except for the Keldeo maybe. I'm just gonna Shadow Claw, try to get as much damage off. Because Shadow Claw does a lot to this thing. Alright, can we take it? It's a 100% a roll. It's 100% a roll. We don't take it. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to take that anyway. So let's see. What would you switch into this? What do you switch into this? Porygon, I guess. But I don't mind getting that much damage off on Porygon. Actually, I can knock off expecting the Porygon to come in. Yeah, that's my best play, I think. That's just super risky, because if this thing stays in, why would you ever stay in on a... Unless you're Scarfed. Would I take a Shadow Ball if you're Scarfed? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the knockoff. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, you withdraw. In comes the Porygon. Porygon 2. Perfect. Okay. Now I can run some actual gosh darn calcs. Porygon 2, level 50. Oh, and that did a lot on its own. Yeah, there's no chance you take a Poison Jab at this point. There's no chance you take a Poison Jab at this point. But I do have to check out the calc. Poison Jab, yeah, does minimum like 50%. Oh no, that's uninvested into attack. Yeah, minimum 60-ish%, so no reason not to Poison Jab here. At this point, everything takes damage. Let me see with Eviolite. And this is not even investing into defense at all. I'm curious, with an Eviolite. Yeah, with an Eviolite, that does a lot less. That does max 45%. So that's an interesting spot to be in. I can... He's gonna Ice Shard, right? So there's no planet on which I would U-turn. I would just hard switch into the Lantern here. Now, if this is a Freeze Dry Glalie, you got me. But no, you can just Earthquake. You can just Earthquake. You would never Freeze Dry. Although maybe for Gastrodon, if you expect you to bring Gastrodon and you bring Freeze Dry, you deserve to win that one. You deserve to win this battle. 100%. There's the Ice Shard. Oh, and he did it in the terrain anyway. I mean, I forgot that too. 100% both of us. Oh, he nullified his own Ice Shard with the terrain. And then that was the last turn of terrain anyway. Oh no. Okay. Well, now I am really curious to see whether or not you have the Earthquake, but I can take an Earthquake. I max HP, max defense bold. And after rocks, I have to guess that Skull 2 shots. But wow, that does more than I would have thought. Like I said, I am max HP, max defense bold. And we do get the burn though. Oh my god, that's wild. Okay. That could not have gone better for us. We get the burn. We get the burn, which ensures that we take another one. And there's no reason to keep this Glalie around. Or to preserve the Glalie is what I meant to say. And yeah, that burn allows us to take the Earthquake and probably take out the Skull. Or if not take you out with the Skull, let the burn take you out. And yeah, the only reason I was really keeping Lantern around was mainly oh, you live on like 1, maybe 2? Can't be more than 3. Alright, I'll just Volt Switch. You can take me out if you want. That's cool. That's cool. It's gonna be a double down. And I should have looked at what he had left on his team before I just let the double down happen. But, if anything, I think I go into Crobat here. I'm desperately trying to remember what was on his team right now. Oh no. Oh no. Mars actually just texted me that his computer blue screened. His computer blue screened, so I'll probably be giving him this footage so he can talk over it, but no. No, never mind. Cause his commentary would be gone too. Yeah, I expected Haxorus, which is why I wanted the Crobat to come in. I do also definitely have to look at his team, but he's gonna have to post-com this one. That is wild. Okay. We haven't seen the Keldeo. I actually need Crobat for the Keldeo, in all honesty. And the Lele should still be alive. Yeah, okay. I still have Mons in the back to deal with it. I should have gone into Beedrill, but this should be fine. I can just again, this is Banded Brave Bird. My set here is Brave Bird, Cross Poison, U-Turn, and Heat Wave. Heat Wave 2 shots the Scizor no matter what. And I think it does about 80% to the Scizor either way. So if I just got some chip on the Scizor, I'd be fine either way. Oh, Banded Crobat just takes out the Haxorus. I didn't run any of those calcs, but just Banded Crobat destroys that Haxorus. He went directly through that Haxorus. Now I need a calc. Now I need to. Now I don't know why you would bring this in. Well, it's probably Scarfed. Scarfed. What's it? Icy Wind? Scarfed Icy Wind? Is that your deal? But I have to know. What is that? This is one of the calcs that I didn't run. But now I have to know. I have to know. But I don't want to delay this match. He should know that I'm banded in. Well, I don't know. He probably doesn't know. Let's give Haxorus 252. Brave Bird. I am max attack Jolly. I'm like 90% sure. And then Bandit. Oh, he's not invested into HP. He's definitely not invested in HP. He takes it if he's invested, but yeah, there's the Icy Wind. I probably take that fine. I had more health than I would have thought. I don't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It is definitely Scarfed, but yeah, no. So I can just go into Kartana here. You can either outspeed me and do basically nothing with Icy Wind. Or I don't know, does Icy Wind take me out? I really don't think Icy Wind takes me out. If Icy Wind takes me out, then I would be pretty amazed. But I'm just gonna Leaf Blade here. Oh, we're both scarfed. I'm so dumb. This is exactly why I scarfed Cortana, because of the Keldeo. I knew the Keldeo would be scarfed, or I knew something on his team would be scarfed, and I knew at some point this scarf would be important. And if I needed to, because of the Icy Wind. This is exactly why I scarfed it, and I forgot why I scarfed this thing. But yes. There we go. Cortana is scarfed. He takes out the... takes out the Keldeo, and we're here at +1 Leaf Blade on this Tapu Lele. The match is forfeited. No! No! Why? Gosh, why? Okay. Alright, well... that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back next week with week 5 of our PGBL matches. And I'm really excited for some team builders, those types of things as well. And I am, of course, working on other things. So please stay tuned for that. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will be once again out.